Hey Biz Bestie! In today's video, I'm showing you how to make a custom email signature with clickable links for free. I have been wanting to update my email signature for a while now because it's really boring. It's just, my name, some links, and it's just all text. But I was like, I want to be like one of these fancy people that has an actual little headshot and then, actual little icons that link to Facebook or YouTube or Instagram, stuff like that. And so I decided, I'm going to use Canva. But then I heard about this other website that does it for free from my biz bestie in my head anyway. Her name is Louise Henry. I have not met her, but I really love her and her videos on YouTube. And she recommended this website that I hadn't used before. And so I decided, okay, I'm going to try this and I'm going to go ahead and record it so that you can follow along the journey. And hopefully it works. Well, I'm sure it's going to work, but you never know. We're going to get into the demo in a second here, and hopefully you like it. And if you wanted to have an alternative to Canva, you can use this and make a custom signature for your coaching business email. So let's get started. In case we haven't met yet, I'm Sha-day Johnson, and I'm a tech strategist for non-techie coaches. I help you to ditch the tech overwhelm so you can get more clients with ease. And on this channel, I'm teaching you how to choose and use the tech that goes behind having a successful coaching business. So obviously, every successful coaching business needs a professional, custom, amazing email signature, right? So I thought it would be fun today to do this video. And if that sounds like what you need as far as learning about all this tech stuff, definitely go ahead and give my channel a subscribe, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment letting me know if you're going to be using this website that I'm going to show you. And I would love to see what you come up with. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to switch over to my computer screen right now. Okay, so here we are at the website that we can use to create our personalized custom email signature. And it's actually just called Signature. So it's pretty cool because the website address is literally signature, but it has a few dots placed in a couple random places. And honestly, I would have thought this was maybe like a spam situation, but it's not. So in case you can't see it, the website address is si.gnatu.re, and that spells out signature, but somehow it's also a website address. I will leave this link in the description so you don't have to memorize all of that and you can get started. So when we come on this page, we see that you can create a signature in 60 seconds, which is awesome. It's free, which is even better. You can add customizable social icons. You can do different fonts. And so it says ready to make your awesome free email signature. Yes, I am. So I'm going to click on this and let's get started. So I kind of have it in my head how I want it to look. So we're just going to see if we can create that right now. So I'm going to look at these menu items. So there's contact, where you fill in your contact info. Then there's an images menu. And then there's social, where we're going to add our social media links, it looks like. And then there's design, where we get into the actual design of what we want this signature to look like. So let's go ahead and start with my name, Sha-day Johnson. Job title. Oh, okay. And so as you type it in here, you can see on the right-hand side that it actually starts to give you a preview, which is nice. So I'm going to say tech strategist for coaches. I don't have a department, department of one. And let's see, I know that I want my signature to just have like a call to action that says something like connect with me here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test one of these labels and say connect with me and see what's new. And I'm just going to see how that shows up in this preview. Okay, it doesn't show up. Okay, that's probably because it's for an email. Oh, you know what? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, see, we're learning this together. We're troubleshooting. So I'm gonna go up here to department and I'm gonna say connect with me and see what's new. All right, because I know I want my icon social media links to go under that. So that came up under there. Great. Website. I'm gonna go ahead and enter in my website. Great. Don't think I need any of this. Actually, I want to test this to see where the footer info. Okay, so the footer is like way down here and it's really tiny. So yeah, okay, so I'm not going to use that. All right, so let's go ahead and go to images and we're going to go to, I'm going to do logo because I don't want to take a selfie and I don't want to use a banner, but that's kind of cool that that's an option. So I'm going to go ahead and choose logo and I'm going to choose one of my headshots. So it looks like you can download things from your computer, from Google Drive, or from a link. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to go ahead and go to this headshot here, open and upload and see where it places it. Okay, cool, cool. And actually, you know what? Did I see something? Hold on. I think I missed something. Hold on. I'm going to X this and I think I missed an option here. I'm going to choose this again, click open. Yes. Okay. So I actually wanted this to be a circle and I saw it and I just clicked upload too quickly because I prefer the circle over the square in this case. So I'm going to, you could crop it also, but I think this is going to do nicely. So I'm going to click save and then upload. I guess the circle takes longer. Okay, there we go. And so we could obviously make this like super huge. Let's see how big it goes. Okay, maybe that's as big as it goes and we can make it really small. So let's see. I'm going to leave it at the 150 for now and then change it possibly later. I just want to see as we go through these menus how this works out. So you got to play with it a little bit, right? That's what she said. Okay, forget I said that. Okay, you can tell I watched The Office way too much. So now we move on to social, and it gives us, okay, first of all, look at this bar over here. It's a really tiny scroll bar. So that means we have a lot of options. Okay, wow. So I'm going to start with Facebook, and I know in my email signature, I want to direct people to my Facebook group versus my Facebook page. I mean, I want people to go to both, but I'm going to promote my group more. So let's see. It says add the information after the main website address, not the full link, as this is automatically added by signature. So for example, to link your Twitter page, just add your Twitter name, not the whole twitter.com/etc. Okay. So in this case for facebook.com, I know off the top of my head that my the URL is group. The rest of the URL is groups/behind the scenes tech. Okay. So this is saying that I don't need to add in, the HTTPS facebook.com before this because it's already here. And so I just need to add the rest of the link. And I know that that's this. And then you can see that it came up with this Facebook icon over here, which I know we're going to be able to customize because I definitely don't. This is looking kind of boring right now, but we're going to spice it up. Don't worry. Based on other things I've seen, I know that it can look better than this. So I'm not worried. Let's see. I am on Twitter, but I don't really use it for business. It's really just like a Mariah Carey stan account, and I talk about TV shows. So I'm not gonna put that in my email. For YouTube, I actually need to get, right now, I don't have like a personalized YouTube address just yet because I need at least 100 subscribers. So if you want to help me out and subscribe to this channel so that I can get to my 100 subscribers and then be able to have youtube.com/sha-day Johnson, then go ahead and do that. So I'm going to quickly look up my YouTube URL because it is super long and I would never be able to memorize it. So I'm gonna look at that up right now. Okay, so I got the rest of my channel, or yeah, the rest of my channel link that comes after youtube.com/ which is channel slash this whole mess of jumbled letters. Okay. And then we can see that YouTube was added as an icon down here. And lastly, I'm going to add Instagram. I actually just came back to Instagram recently. So I definitely want to start promoting it more, because before I was way more active just on Facebook, and now I want to get into Instagram as well. So we're going to add that, and we see the Facebook or the Instagram icon over here. Great. Now, those are the only three that I want, but let's take a look at the rest of this list. So we got WhatsApp, 500px. I don't even know what that is. Apple Podcasts, which is awesome because I love podcasts. Let's see, Buy Me a Coffee. I've heard of that one. I've heard a lot of these, but I'm not sure if you're going to need these. As a coach, you're probably most likely promoting just your Facebook and Instagram, and maybe you have a YouTube channel as well. But just letting you know that here are all the lovely options that you can use. Ooh, TikTok. I love TikTok. I have one. I might start creating over there too, especially since I've gotten into YouTube now. But anyway, this is a tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the next menu, which is design. So here we can see we can choose the layout. So right now the width is at 351. Let's see what happens when we make it really small. Okay. That's how it changed there. If we make it really big, it goes, oh, okay. So it's literally the width. Gotcha. From this side of the email all the way over to the other side of the email. Got it. So we're going to leave that in the middle for now. Logo position. So this is what I was waiting for. So I know I want my picture to be to the right. I'm sorry, no, I want it to be to the left. I want it to be to the left. Text alignment, I'm going to leave it as left as well. Text layout, we have minimal, which it's selected right now. Then there's stacked. Let's see how that changes. So that barely changed it. And then we have columns. Okay, so I'm going to leave it as stacked. I liked that. Padding, let's see what happens when we make this really big. Okay, so that spreads out this little white space area here, versus if I were to make it really small, it would be everything would be very close to the line. So I'm just going to leave this somewhere in the middle. 11 looks good to me. Divider weight, so this black line, that's what that's referring to. So if I put it all the way up, then it's going to make it super thick, versus down here, it's going to make it completely disappear. So I'm going to leave it at the 2. Maybe do I want it at 1? Oh yeah, I like 1 better. And then divider color. So I know I want to change this to my brand color, which is E42C72. I have to look over at my other whiteboard to get that, because I'm always referencing it. Okay, font. So I'm just going to go with, let's see, how does for Dana look? Nah. No, hate that. Tahoma, I think I like that one. Yeah, Tahoma is good. Okay, then we have the option to use bold for titles. Okay, I like that. That made my name bold. Title font size, I'm fine with that size. Body font size. Let me see if that's a little bigger, how that will look. Okay, wait, what is it changing? Okay. Let's see. I like 13. And then for the colors, we have title color. I'm going to also make this my pink color. I think that looks nice. And then for the blue, I was looking at this square right here, which is blue. The link color, I'm also going to change that to my pink color. Okay, so that updated to pink. Great. Body, I'm just going to leave everything else blue, the text black, but I do want to change these icon colors. So Icon size, I think, is okay. Let's see if I went up higher. Yeah, that's way too big. And then smaller, way too small. So I'm just going to leave it right in the middle at 40. I think that's good. Now down here, you can choose to make the social icons be their brand colors. So if I check that, then Facebook is going to be blue, YouTube red, and then Instagram this purplish blue. I don't want that. I want actually to use my other brand color. Let's see. So for the background, I'm going to use my orange, which is F68852. Okay, and then I want instead of these being black, I want these to be white. Let's see. That works. Perfect. Love it, love it. You can, if you had the social icons as the brand colors, you can also invert that, but obviously that's not really going to apply here since I changed it to my orange colors. So I think I like this. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think I want the divider to be a little thicker. Yeah, so let me do two. Yeah, I'll do two instead of the one. There's kind of a big space here for me in comparison to like what's going on up here. So wish I could change that, but it looks like I can't. So that's okay. Hey, we're getting this for free, so no big deal. Let's see. I think, you know what? I'm going to change one thing. Connect with me, and I'm just going to do an ampersand. I don't know why. That just looks better to me. Yeah, so connect with me and see what's new. I like this. All right. And so I'm not going to make any other changes. You can click finish. And from here, they give you, they explain that your free signature is editable for 30 days. You can edit it for as much as you like, or you can edit it forever by paying a fee, but we don't need to do that because we're fine with the way it looks right now. And then it has instructions on how to add this to your Gmail account, or you can select preview over here and then copy it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to my email settings editor and just paste that into what I want my signature template to be. So that way it's added. To all my outgoing emails. So super exciting. Okay, so that worked beautifully. I love that. It was super easy to create. That I could have created that way faster, but obviously I was like talking through it and exploring everything. So I think their claim of making this in 60 seconds or less is definitely valid, and maybe 2 to 3 minutes. I don't know about 1 minute, but you can definitely make this super quick. So what I want to test is if these links actually work. So if I click on, oh no, hold on. Okay, so I clicked on Facebook, but it opened up in the same screen. So I'm concerned if I click back, if it's going to actually have saved it. Okay, so it did save it. So that's good. So let's see. Well, let me double check YouTube. Okay, that worked. And then let me double check Instagram. And that worked. Awesome. Love it, love it, love it. You can see at the time of this recording, I actually had 0 posts on Instagram because, like I said, I'm literally getting back on it. But by the time this video's up, there's going to be some posts there. So the links actually work. There you have it, your custom email signature with clickable links with the help of this signature website. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. I hope it was super helpful. And if you like these type of videos where I do demos and show you how to use things, definitely let me know that in the comments, and let me know if there's a different software that you would like me to cover in the future. The next one I'm anticipating doing is on my favorite client management software for coaches, which is called Paperbell. And I love it so much, I decided to become an affiliate, the whole thing. So I'll leave the link to that in the comments or in the description as well. So in case you're ready to get started with client management and using an all-in-one tool for that, it's right there for you to start your free trial. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely be sure to subscribe, like my video, and leave a comment so that I know the love is real. No, I'm kidding. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.